Guys, so it turns out I'm just like a cat. Oh no. Listen, this is what just happened. It's quite funny. So I'm here like listening to a podcast while I go to grab a couple of groceries. Why am I grabbing them right now, you may ask? Well, I've been filming a YouTube series, which is so unbelievably unhinged. But anyway, I can't wait for you guys to see these videos. But at the same time, I'm just thinking like, I think I've lost my mind. Anyways, so this is this podcast, yeah? Tell me why, yeah? This girl says, yeah, but cats, they sleep all day and they're awake all night. And my jaw hit the floor because you know why? This is why I have such deep interactions with them, because I do be seeing them at night time. I'll be out at like 2 in the morning and I'll be seeing everybody's cats. And I'm like, why are you here? Like literally the other day, this one cat that likes to wait outside the front door, right? This cat was there. And it does this thing where it likes to chill. Like I told you, I used to have this same thing with cats in London, where they just chill outside my front door. There used to be 4 cats used to chill outside my front door, okay? And so the other day, I was looking out my house. I walk out, the cat is like sitting on my neighbor's bin, right? And he just stares at me. And I just stared at it, and we both just stared at each other for like 3 minutes. Like it was insane. Like it was so, and this cat is always there, by the way. And then another night, another night this happens, yeah. I'm walking. This cat knows me now really well because we've been seeing each other. Another night, I'm coming back in, and then the cat sees me come around the corner, flicks to look at me and looks me dead in the eyes again. And I'm like, bro, I literally live here. Like, you can't be eyeballing me. So then I eyeball the cat, and then the cat's eyeballing me, and then I'm eyeballing the cat, and then the cat's eyeballing me. And we're just both staring at each other, yeah? And I was like, bruv, what are you even doing out here right now? Like, fam, like, what are you doing out here? Like, this was saying to the cat, yeah? So, I was getting so frustrated. Then the cat, yeah, starts to walk away, but like a few steps and then looks back at me. And then a few steps and then looks back at me. And I was thinking, what the hell? And like the other time, I never told you guys this story yet, but there's another cat on the same exact road. These are all cats on my road. This is not even the other cats I encounter. Because the thing that I didn't think about is because where I actually like to be out at night, and I'd rather be asleep in the day. Like if it was up to me, I would go to bed at 11 a.m. and wake up. I mean, I don't sleep very long. That's the problem. So unfortunately, I'll probably wake up at a time I wouldn't like, because I'd like to somehow sleep for 6 or 7 hours and wake up at like 8 p.m. Like I just want to cut out the middle part of the day as much as possible. Like I hate the afternoon. Like the afternoon is like my lowest point of the day. That's why I tend to nap in the middle of the afternoon or cook if I can. If I can cook, then comes the best part of the day. But yeah, I would rather be up the full night. That's why I am. Like when I'm not working, like now you can see, I haven't been to sleep. I haven't actually been to sleep. It's like 2 o'clock. And it's ironic because what was I thinking about doing just as I was listening to this podcast? Why am I going to the shops now? Oh, because I wanted to film a couple more YouTube videos. The first batch for the series is already uploaded, right? So I'm thinking I'll go and grab whatever I need so I don't have to go out later, even though I'd prefer to go out later, but I'm trying to be not out at nighttime. And obviously it's New Year's, so there's going to be just way too many people about in the late hours. And I'm trying to like rot away asleep like today because I just feel like chilling, and honestly it's vibes. And what was I planning on doing? Uploading those videos, and then as they go up I go to sleep. I was got to send like 1 email or like 2 emails. Then I was about to head right to sleep and ideally sleep until like maybe like the thing is, because it's 2 o'clock 14, dang it, there's no way I'm sleeping that long. I'll end up waking up, let's see, a really awkward time. I can feel it already. Okay, maybe 10. No, 10 is such a stretch. 8 p.m. I can work with that, actually. I can work with 8 p.m. I end up waking up at 8 p.m. and I actually so work with that. Because then 8 p.m. is like my vibe. It's dark and it's night. And I didn't realize I was like a cat. Oh my gosh, this is scary. And this is why I see them. Like, there's another cat I saw. I was coming back from, like, I don't know, there was one night where I was out and about, I had loads of energy. So I decided, like, there's a field. It's like a very, very public field. So, like, you know, but there's like a field. And I decided to burn off energy. I was just going to go and do sprints. So I was just sprinting back and forth. It was quite funny. I felt like a kid. You know, like how like 5-year-olds when they felt like, not 5-year-olds before they're 5, but like kids when they're toddlers and they've just learned how to use their legs and they're just running everywhere. Like, that's how I feel all the time. Sometimes I do just burst into runnings, especially if I'm in my running trainers. Anyways, no point. So I was like, so I went to go and just start running. It was like, I don't know, like 4 a.m. I was waiting for the sun to rise. But obviously it's winter now. So the sunrise is so late. Can I just also add that in? That I never really noticed that until this winter, well, the last couple of years. Anyways, so I'm doing all these sprints here to just randomly burn off some steam. And then, as I'm coming back, there's this cat that I always see. And I always notice it because that house and where this cat lives, yeah, there's always just like, because like even when I came, like why was there like a kid, like the age of like 8, maybe like 7 or 8, like literally outside playing, because he came out to try and take the cat, yeah, to bring the cat inside, but the cat was trying to get on top of me. The cat was literally jumping on me. Like the cat was actually jumping on me and and it was like meowing. And this is the other thing, you don't really hear cats meow all the time. These cats be meowing at me. Like this cat was meowing and it was meowing and like trying to jump up for me to like take it. I was thinking, my good friend, this is not going to happen. Like this I am not about to interact with you because I do not trust you people. I don't spiders, cats and snakes for me are all the same, on the same line. Those are the 3 animals I ain't got nothing to do with. The 3 creatures. So tell me why this cat, yeah? That's what I'm saying. I'm realizing that I'm having all these experiences with them and people think it's nuts because you're seeing your lazy cat in the middle of the day and I'm getting with all the action because we're both cats, because we're both out doing what we want to do, living our best lives when everybody else is asleep. And it all makes sense now. This is why. Oh my gosh. So that's actually crazy. My eyebrow looks so weird. I need to like have brushed this thing properly. But whatever. Yeah. So it turns out, all along, I'm just like a cat. I'm just like the frigging cat. I'm just like the one who, in the middle of the day, wants to laze about, and then in the middle of the night, I'm bursting with energy. I'm ready to like take on the world. I'm going out to do sprints, going out to do whatever. There was a period of time I was going to the gym at that time. And I may do that again. The only reason I'm not doing that right now is because I'm trying to stop going out late at night. But yeah, I'm like, because I could just go to the gym, and then the studio is free in the gym as well, so I can use the studio. It's actually such a vibe when I go to the gym at 2 a.m, 3 a.m. And you know else is a vibe at 2, 3 and 4 a.m, praying. Oh, we started the fireworks already. We're doing some test rounds. But yeah, you know it's a vibe, going to the gym, to the dance studio at like 3 a.m, because no one is there. Anybody that isn't going in the studio, and even if they do, honestly, I don't care. That's up to them. The gym's for everybody. But there's just something about the early hours of the morning, and there's just something about the night. I don't know. I even do lesson planning. I used to do my lesson planning at like 1 a.m, listening to rock music. It's the best. Those are my most productive hours. That's why I think I'm just not built to be like the most productive in a work sense throughout the daytime. I don't know. Maybe it's a woman thing, because it's like you feel productive in the hours where you've got nobody that you need to like look after. Anyway, turns out I'm like a cat. That's insanity. And this is why we'd be having these altercations, because I'm thinking to myself, yeah, when I saw the cat, The cat looked at me and like the way that I looked at it, which was like, what are you doing out at this? Like, what are you doing out here? Like, what are you actually doing? Like, I swear to you, I get more actual action from these cats than their owners do. I'm telling you. I'm actually telling you. Because like I said, even this other cat, the other one, that was literally meowing, jumping on me. And like, when I say the cat was meowing and jumping on me, the cat started like hoppity, skippity, jumpity, walking next to me like how a dog would. I was thinking, like, with me to the direction in which I was going, like, and it was happening so much, yeah, for so long that as I was walking, that I actually had to literally come down and like address the cat directly. And I was like, dude, we can't do this. Like, you can't come with me where I'm going. I do think that cat was distressed though because of that house and stuff. I think the cat was like, bruh, I've been seeing you coming up and down here. I've been seeing you. Meanwhile, the flipping child in that house was running across the road at like 4 a.m. I'm like, what are you doing out? And the windows, it was just insane. Like, they don't have any curtains, so you can just like see all inside their house. And then it was just, and then I wasn't sure. I didn't know what to do about the situation. But then like a few days later, literally, I think I saw the Child Protective Services there, but they still live there because there was some kind of governmental people were coming to evaluate the house, which I think needed doing. They also had some like hella creepy Halloween. I'm looking at the house now. Anyway, just thought I'd tell you guys, I just discovered I'm just like a cat. What the hell? What the hell? And here I was judging. But you know what it is? That makes it almost worse because especially this Unhinged series, when you guys see this is actually perfect. I love how these things work themselves out. When you guys see this series, basically I decided I'm going to make a video as if what I would do if I was going to be like everything that I would do, like in every way, if I decided to become an agent of destruction in the kingdom of darkness. And when you see what I'm capable, what I would be thinking of doing and how I would go about it, yeah, and how heinous this whole idea is and unhinged, you'll see why I don't trust cats. Anyways, guys, if life is great, let's play to win. And if I don't see you before then, Happy New Year. Anyways, God bless you. Right. God bless you. God loves you. I love you. And I'll see you in my next one.